must respect our black women. Without our black women, our purity is compromised. It is true. No matter who you procreate with as a black man, your blood will follow you. So you can make another black baby with a Mexican, with an Asian, or with a white. However, your purity in the blood will be compromised. You will mix genes whether you know it or want to or not. You'll need another black person to darken up your child, another black person to darken up the grandchild, and who knows how many generations it takes to grab that devil blood out of your system, out of your bloodline. And you'll never always get it out. But as far as our sisters, we don't need them fighting against us. We need our women with us. So when it comes to restructuring the black community, we need their input. We want to fuck with the ones who are here in reality, not the ones who hate men. No more than I'm gonna fuck with a dude who hate women. We must reach common ground. Times have changed. The roles of women have changed. You must understand this. You must respect this. But at the same time, nature is nature. Let a woman do what she is bad enough to do. And as a woman, you need to understand what you're bad enough to do and what it is that you're not capable of doing. In other words, bite off what you can chew and learn how to stand down. I hear women after women talking about they're the heads and all that. But when the shit hit the fan, you got all these breakdowns and overwhelming and all this type of bullshit. Okay? That's fine. From this point forward, we need to start teaching our younger women the importance of family structure, the importance of being a wife to a worthy man. You just don't go out and marry some bum. We shouldn't even allow our children to mix with bums. You know why this happens? Because we have no curriculum and no governorship over our children. You allow the state or the city or the white laws to dictate the bare minimum to your kid, and then you're upset. We need, as male and females, to come up with some type of charm school to show young kids how to conduct themselves. So you ain't got to be crying about pull your pants up and tattoos and all that shit. Because television told them that. Why are you letting television groom your children? You should be going to an all-black school once they become available. And that school should consist of a charm school, a spiritual study class, add them to it. You do your social studies, you do your history, your black history and all that. But we need that charm school to teach women or young girls how to be respectable women. Teach young boys how to be respectable young men, how to be husbands, how to be pillars of the society, how to be spiritual leaders. Teach our women how to be wives, how to be spiritual leaders. You understand? If a woman want to make babies, you got to let her go. Cut her off. You can go to the white man and be with him. We want women who are going to be down with us. Now, if your husband died or something like that, and you holding it down, that's one thing. But if you decide you don't want to be married and you just want to go around and just, no, you can't be a part of us. Because we want to groom our children to look at our adults and say, I want to be like him. Fuck that nigga on television. If he's a good example, great. If not, whatever. But we want to have examples right here in a child's face. need to develop a curriculum through charm school, through education. So when a child, black male or female, comes of age, 18 years old, tells you they're legally an adult at 18 years old, they must pass a test, a mental test, an academic test, physical test, to let you know if they're ready for adulthood. The Jews call it a bar mitzvah. The whites call it a sweet 16. All that shit. What do niggas have? 18 years old, get out of my house? No, we need to create a curriculum where these kids can take, and once this kid passes, you are fit to work in the man's world. If you don't want to follow our lead, if you don't pass this test, go work with the white man, sweep his floor. We ain't hearing your ass. You are fit to date my daughter, or my son is, or you okay to meet my son? If these children cannot pass this test, he's too stupid to pass the test, or too whatever, then you understand he is not qualified to be looked upon as a grown man. That's a full-grown boy. So now you women have a idea of who to gravitate towards, who not to. You understand what I'm saying? You don't have to put a red letter on his chest. Fuck it. Once you get past your bar mitzvah, whatever you want to call it, give a motherfucker a ring, a pinky ring, or something, or a necklace, or a card. You know, you're a card carrying person. I passed through the bar mitzvah. A motherfucker can't show you that card. Oh no. You either didn't finish high school, you didn't whatever. And if you want to marry this person anyway, whatever happens to you and your family, that happens. Go on to college, go on to army, whatever you're gonna do, have a successful life. But if this motherfucker can't pass the bar mitzvah, I'm pretty sure he won't be doing college. He might be doing some trade school work or something like that. But we don't need no more mixing in with dummies. It's time to separate from the dummies. And it's not about making a superior group of blacks over the next blacks. It's about motivating motherfuckers to get up off their ass and keep up with us. Right now, what's the incentive? To get a motherfucker off the couch, off the PlayStation. He's just like the next motherfucker. But if his ass couldn't get no pussy, I guarantee you he'll be reading books, saving money. Right now, in this generation, it's going to be what it's going to be. You start grooming the younger kids, and as they grow up, it'll change. We need to change the mindset of our people. 1 year at a time.